Let me turn this
the
down.
volume down. Yeah. You know, just getting everything set up.
Can you guys tell we got a ring light?
All right, we're just gonna chill for a second, let people join, make sure our streams work. Can everyone hear us?
Is anybody even on the Facebook one?
There's a couple. Can you guys hear us?
All right. We got some people on Instagram.
All right, more.
What's up?
Facebook people, what's up? Can you hear us? Is it working? It's been a while.
We've got like 3 devices going on right now, so it's like it's hard to know like where to look. We're obviously.
All right, we got a few people on both of them.
Big V.
Miss you, man. Have you already made it to the Periphery tour? Are you still on that like day and a half drive? Yeah, ask us some questions, and we're gonna go over some updates and answer questions as it's going, and our eyes are gonna keep going back and forth because we have Instagram and Facebook going at the same time. Jimmy Hernandez says hi. What's up, Jimmy? What do you got on Instagram?
NXLANF. Hey guys, I saw you in Orlando and I fell in love with your music, and I met Aaron after the show in Orlando. Y'all seem so chill. We're pretty chill. And thank you. That was such a good show.
I know. Last show of the tour, it was so many emotions on that. We didn't want to go home, but at the same time, we were so stoked to finally head home. And we broke down the night before that, and we were super late to that show.
And then we broke down the night after that.
Yeah.
But I'm not complaining because that was literally like the only issues we had all of tour.
I know. Kevin Brown said, "Are you going to come to Kingston anytime?" All right. I'm not trying to sound like an idiot. Where's Kingston at?
This is crazy. Okay, I have to remember I don't need to look at this one.
No.
Because here's all the questions.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, wait. We got some questions on here. Also, Phil said heading to Cali now.
Be safe, man. Have a great tour.
When are you guys going on tour? Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon.
Favorite tour snack?
Snack. I think we want to do an entire video on our favorite snacks and food. But
my favorite was the siete chips.
Mine is just pizza in general. I am a horrible person on tour. I eat pizza at least like 5 times a week.
Sometimes multiple times a day.
Yeah. Finding a slice shop is like my favorite thing to do. So I eat a lot of pizza, and it's terrible, but I love it.
What's for dinner tonight? Only asking because I got pizza. Actually, tonight I'm making African peanut stew, and if you have not had it, you should try it. It's really, really good.
Tyler says, "Hey, saw you in Chicago, and I had a lot of fun doing the cover of No Trouble. Love you lots." What's up? There was a few covers of that. Did you do the piano one? I'm sorry, I don't remember off the top of my head. Did you just send us that piano one?
I'm pretty sure you did.
That one was awesome.
That literally made me cry.
Anyway, we should talk about our new record, right?
Hi, Elijah.
We put out a new record, and we haven't talked to anyone on here for a while. So, who's checked out Over the Moon? What do you guys think? What's your favorite song? What's your least favorite song? No, don't tell us that. Don't tell us that.
What's your favorite song? What's your least favorite song?
No, I'm not telling you. Oh, shoot.
Actually, I could probably tell you.
All right, Facebook people, I'm sorry that I'm stupid.
You guys are crazy.
I didn't realize there was like answers and 20 questions down here. Kevin Brown. Okay, so Kingston is Ontario, east of Toronto. Hopefully we get up in that area again soon. Those were some of our favorite shows of the tour.
That was our first time playing in Canada too, and it was amazing.
We did the visual EP videos up there, but that was our first time playing, and Montreal was nuts. Like, nuts. Yeah, okay, Tyler did the piano one. That cover was awesome. So good. Thank you for doing that. I think it was a super rainy day when we saw that, and it was kind of like we're all down when we saw that, and it just made us so excited. I tried to buy a Nintendo Switch, and they were sold out, and I was so bummed. And we saw that cover, and it was incredible, and you killed it.
He said he might do more. I think you should do... I hate that.
His favorite song is "Gotta Go."
That would be awesome too.
You should cover that. Jimmy Hernandez. Oh my God, I love "Over the Moon." Thank you.
That's my favorite one because it stands out from all the other songs.
Yeah, it's super different, and
it's super fun to play on the piano. So I hope to incorporate that into more of our live shows.
Kevin saw us in Toronto, and it was his first time seeing us, and he quite enjoyed it. Thank you very much. What else? What's on Instagram? I'm blind. I can't read that
You
far.
Make the Scene. Hey! Speaking of the new record, tomorrow the interview with Aaron goes live on the podcast tomorrow.
Yes, that interview was so much fun. Thanks for having us.
Was that the first interview you had ever done by yourself?
Not the first, but it'd been a while. Probably since the interim EP.
I was like dying that day, so I couldn't do the interview.
We had a good time without you, though. It would have been better with you, but we had fun.
Wow.
We had fun. Except there were so many questions that he asked, and I was like, Asia should answer that, but she's not here, so I gave a lot of terrible answers. I'm sorry.
I'm scared to like read people's usernames without like really reading them first because I'm afraid I'm gonna say something.
We open up just like Fuckmaster 69.
The reason I say that is because on tour I took this like nice picture with this guy and he tagged me in it, and I zoomed into the picture and his shirt said something really, I don't even know how you can describe that.
I'm just going to say it.
No!
Yes, I am.
No!
I'm going to.
Please
you can't
don't.
stop me.
That's so embarrassing. They would not let me live it down the entire rest of tour.
All right, what do you all think? Should I tell you what the shirt said, or should I listen to her and not tell you? It's good. It's worth it.
So bad. What was funny about it though is that he looked like such a nice, like put together guy, and then when I realized,
just because, okay, I don't even care. She was so excited about this picture and sees it. She's
I was
like, "What is?"
excited about the picture.
And this dude's wearing a shirt that just says "ass eater," and then he hashtagged "eating ass" like 4 times on the Instagram story. And
I don't want people looking at me while you say that.
I'm done. Maybe I'm not. Anyway, back on track. Tony says, "Hey guys, just wanted to drop by real fast before I play Halo 5 with the guys. I love the new album and you guys killed it in North Carolina. Can't wait to see you again on tour." That place was awesome, and the bar next to it had a Over the Moon brew when we were there.
Dude, Jen and I walked somewhere down the street. It was like a little bar restaurant, and they had the most delicious, I don't even know what it was. It was like triple chocolate fudge something with ice cream over it. And it was all like gluten-free and vegan. So Jen and I were super stoked on it.
And shout out to the place called Wings with a Z just down the street from there. It was so good. Oh, Dalton, what's up? What's up, Hog? Chase.
I would be happy to do another interview with you guys, by the way.
Chase said, "Wow, Aaron, you're so good looking." Thank you. Zach Allard says,
"Hi, Missy.
You guys should do a show with this band called Discrepancies. That would be super rad." You know what? Normally I would like try to make a joke like, "Who's Discrepancies?" But like, Discrepancies are the homies, and you should check them out, and hopefully we can do a show.
We haven't done a show with them in a hot minute.
We did last year.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's been too long. So Yes, please. Oh, and they have a single coming out Friday. I know this is like counterintuitive to plug their music when we're plugging our music, but check out the New Discrepancy single coming out Friday. It's called Control.
Y'all need to calm down with these hashtags on Instagram. Oh my god.
April says, come back to the DC area. We would love to. Come to Scranton, Pennsylvania. We were just close to there, weren't we?
Hi, Bianca said, seen you guys open for Motion City Soundtrack New Year's Eve. Fell in love with you guys. Thank you. That show was
awesome.
It felt like a dream. All those balloons, it was crazy.
Sierra said she likes your buns. Oh, thank you. You like my buns? Thanks.
Thank you. They're all like uneven today.
All right, taking a quick break from questions. We're gonna start doing more videos. I think we've like posted this on all our socials, so that's not a huge shocker. But we're gonna try and do some more stripped versions of songs off Over the Moon, maybe some old ones.
Diane, we're just now.
And some more covers. So if you want to see some acoustic or stripped covers like with us two and Zach, drop some suggestions, and we're going to try and start doing one a month, maybe more.
We started doing that a little bit last year before we really dove into the record, and it was kind of our first time playing around with making YouTube videos, and we had like this ugly ass backdrop in the background, and so now we're working on like getting a nice backdrop. Obviously it's not up yet, but we got a new ring light, and we just really want to make better quality entertaining videos.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with this wall. She was out here talking shit about my wall. Like, it didn't do anything to hurt you.
It's got like nail holes and
it's not its fault. Such a turd. Once again, y'all killed.
Ow!
Sorry. Oh, God. Once again, y'all killed Ohio. We love Ohio. It's been a while. When we were on Invoke, we were there quite a bit in Findlay. Mm-hmm. Is it Toledo that's right by there? We shot the first Always Something video there.
Yeah, thinking about going back there for some stuff soon.
Yeah.
Priscilla.
I love meeting you guys in Ohio. It says Sky, we love meeting you too. What do we got on Instagram?
All right, Astral Clock Hunt says, I love you guys. I first found you at a rough point in my life, and your music helped me get through it, and the new album blew me away, and you guys are amazing. Thanks for your music. Thank you so much. That's like what motivates us.
I think we're always at a rough point in our lives. Oh, we are always a hot mess collectively.
Cough, cough. Asbury Park Brewery again, please.
Oh, yes. It's been a while.
They stole my microphone.
Well,
and never gave it back.
They didn't steal it.
Yeah, but we contacted him about
it.
No, it's okay. It was just an SM58.
That place was awesome.
And technically it was your fault.
Yeah, before she goes blaming venues, I guess I have to come clean here.
Because
no, I'm gonna come clean about something she doesn't even know about. No one in the band knows about. I lost her mic in New Jersey.
I knew that.
She knew that. I lost her mic one time, or like for the first time on our last night tour, and I bought her a new one. And then like 2 days after I bought her that mic, we got to Boston, and I realized that I lost it again. And there was a Guitar Center right down the road, so I went and bought another one.
You shit blaster! So
I have lost 3 SM58s.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. Hey, I didn't lie about it. You just never asked. But yeah, don't trust me with your SM58s.
So now,
I will lose them.
After every single set that we play, the first thing I do is run up to Aaron on stage, and I'm like, don't forget my mic. Don't forget my mic. And he's like, I got it. And I'm like, no, don't forget my mic.
And that's valid because usually I do forget the mic. So, yeah. Ryan says, that's a nice-ass wall, mate. Thank you. Someone appreciates the wall.
Hey,
nothing is wrong with it.
I painted this wall, I'm pretty sure.
That's why it looks like shit.
Wow. Touche.
My dude Tyler says, Kennedy says hi and wants you both to know that she still loves the album and Asia is a good singer. So tell Kennedy we said hi and she needs to come to a practice sometime.
Yes. That's a nice ass wall.
Tanya says she misses you. We miss you too. It's been, 2017, FUBAR, something like that. It's been a while.
Jeez, seriously?
Yeah.
I still can't remember the name of the restaurant that was right down the street from.
Small batch.
You didn't remember it last time I asked? It's like a few weeks ago. You're like, I don't know.
Well, I forgot. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, when you want to.
Shut up.
Sarah's underdash inspired. Wait,
Underscore? Underdash? Say it.
Says, my best friend April and I want you guys to come back to Baltimore.
Please.
That was an incredible show.
That show was awesome. If anyone wants the code to the door there, you should have been standing there because I accidentally yelled it and the staff kind of got mad at me. It's not my fault.
Was that the building we went exploring in?
No.
Oh.
That was we went exploring in Milwaukee at the Eagles Club.
Nope, there was another place though.
We didn't go exploring in at Rams Head. That's where we had the after party.
There was another place that had like a big, like, conference room in it.
Oh, that
was super sick.
That was, oh my gosh, it was in Ohio. Whatever that place was called in Ohio.
It's got a really crazy name.
Ohio people that were just in this comment section, where did we play there?
It's like some kind of theater.
Something theater, but we went exploring there, and I'm pretty sure it's haunted.
All right, I need to do some of these Instagram ones.
Do it.
Misty.
What's up, Misty?
She says, I love that you guys are doing lives. It lets people learn more about you guys and lets you guys learn about others. That's exactly what we're thinking.
That's it. We want to do it more.
Because we realized also that we've been doing a lot of interviews since the record came out, but we hadn't like really sat down with you guys, like our friends and family and the people that have been following us forever.
So we just came to chill, even if there's like 3 people, which there's not. So thank you all for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to be more present because it's been so dark and dreary here, and just been kind of really down lately. Haven't really been getting out. So this is kind of nice to talk to people.
Flatline 013. First saw you with the story of the year. Been listening ever since. That's awesome.
Yo, that show was awesome. That was a dream come true. The pageant has been like my home venue forever, and I always dreamed of playing there. And I've loved Story of the Year. They were one of the first bands I ever saw at Warped Tour. Forever ago. And to be able to play the pageant sold out with Story of the Year was a dream come true.
And that was like the first huge show that we had ever played.
Yeah, we were so unprepared for it.
Yeah,
so.
I forgot that like some venues have second levels. So I remember in the middle of the set, I looked up and saw like a whole row of people, and I was like, oh my god. In hindsight, we kind of laid an egg that show, but yeah,
I would not give up that experience for anything. It was, even though it wasn't our best performance, it was a dream come true, and I'll always be stoked on that show.
Ooh, I should just paint a mural on the wall.
Ooh, do it.
That'd be cool.
Matthew Folker said, y'all's Orlando House of Blues show was amazing. Thank you. That show was so much fun. That place is really cool.
Yeah, of all the House of Blues that we played at, that one was the coolest. It had the most artwork.
Oh, here, Alex answered us. Oh man, I'm gonna mispronounce this. In Columbus, that place that we explored was called the...
No one could pronounce it.
Athenaeum Theater? Something like that? That place was old, really old. Like, it looked like it used to be like a Masonic temple, or still is a Masonic temple. But
people were crazy there. That's where the two guys
the
and the
dance
girl
off.
did a dance
Yeah.
off from across the gym, which I took a video of. It was awesome.
That was awesome. That was so much fun. All right. You know what? I gotta be a rookie and look at these talking points. We wrote them down because
Wow,
we knew
you
to
just
forget.
you just.
We're out here. We're out here. Oh yeah, we have some exclusive hoodies up on our Big Cartel right now. She is wearing one. Show them your hoodie. Show them the bag. Great view. There you go.
What if my bun part is bad?
It's fine. But we have those. Those are some tour leftovers we have up on our merch store right now. We have 2X's sold out. We just sold out of those, but we have small through extra large, and those are on our store right now. So you should pick one up.
Yep.
And I have a notebook falling on my ow. That was me just like losing all. I don't know. My brain just turned into scrambled eggs.
Priscilla said your bud part is bad.
Who's seen our new music videos? We have the one for the song Over the Moon and the song OMG. Which one was your favorite? That is my dog. Like, what are you doing?
Boone!
Bud.
Boone, come here. You guys want to see Boone? Come here.
This is my dude.
Come here.
He's either gonna just knock everything over.
Boy, yeah, hi.
There's
that?
Boone.
What's that? What's that?
Hey, look over there.
Boone,
Hey.
what's that? He's gonna knock everything
Yeah, he's about
over.
to get. All right, bud.
You do not want to wear black around this dog.
As we were both wearing black.
Mm.
What up?
Okay.
All right, don't kill me.
But I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys have seen the music video for Oh My God, but I put a lot of my paintings on this wall, so it was covered in paintings for a while, but I took it down. So yeah, fun story.
Great story.
Thanks.
Yeah, for the Over the Moon video, if you've seen it, you know, but I think that was the first video that we had like a full themed set built, and it was kind of over the top and a bunch of fun to make. And then the OMG video was kind of the exact opposite.
Polar opposite.
It was basically real life, like it was filmed at our house. We didn't even really change anything. It was just literally filmed at the house, and we wanted to try to make it kind of like a representation of Asia's day-to-day life. So that's what it was.
Oh yeah, that's what that comment was about. Matthew Folker, your song where you made a speech about mental illness was amazing as well. I'm bipolar, so I felt that. Tried to reach out, but couldn't get a hold of you. Thanks again for the Orlando show. I feel like I talked to you.
That song was Something Is Broken.
Something Is Broken from our EP intro.
Nope.
Oh, never mind.
That's from our full-length Wildfire. I wrote the music for that while we were recording the EP intro. It was supposed to be on that one, but we just didn't finish it. So that's why it does sound like it was off that EP. But yeah, it's on Wildfire.
Why do I always think that?
Because it sounds like it should have been on
does.
that EP. And funny story about that song, that tour was the second, well, we played it like 30 times in a row there, but that tour was the second time we'd ever played that song, because the first time we played it, we messed it up really bad, like really bad. We pulled it off to where most people who didn't know the song. No, we killed it on tour. Like, we didn't mess it up. But
you mean the second time ever?
That was the second time we ever played it. Was on tour. And the first time was at Del Mar Hall, and Zach, her and I were talking, and Zach started the song, and it was like halfway through the first verse, and we just started playing and kind of just like played it off, but we messed it up so bad. So that was why we hadn't played it in so long, and we decided to play it on that tour, and I'm glad we did.
Someone said Over the Moon is a shit. I hope he meant the shit.
No, it's actually a steaming turd. Hey, what's up, guys? Your album fucking sucks. Alex Mercer, love all the videos. Thank you.
Yes, we are hoping to do another one very, 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 very soon.
Yeah. what song do you think we should do a video for? Like a real video. We're gonna do some. We said we're gonna do some stripped videos, but what do you think our next music video should be? We have an idea, but we want to hear from you.
Matthew, thank you for asking. I've been doing a lot better. Winter seasonal depression is a real thing for me.
Yeah.
Especially in the Midwest. It's like when it gets really, really cold, I don't even want to leave the house. It's like, so I get stuck in the house a lot, and that kind of like makes me feel like shit. But we've been making a lot of plans to do stuff in 2020, and I feel like that's helping me a lot. I think making goals and keeping yourself busy kind of keeps your mind off of all the things that are going wrong in your life, or all the things that kind of like trigger depression and anxiety for you. So yeah, if anybody's dealing with that, it's a really common thing. I recommend just trying to keep yourself busy, do whatever you can to not let those wheels turn in your head.
I think
go walk, make some art, whatever you got to do.
This year's been like the worst for me with that. Like we got back from tour, and then went straight into the holidays, so we like it was
Which
like
was actually a good thing.
Well, no,
at the beginning.
For me, yeah, at the beginning it was like, oh, right into the craziness of holidays right off tour, so we missed post-tour depression. But what I thought was missing it was really just like delaying it. So then after the holidays, I basically just like shut down, haven't left my house for a month, and I feel really bad because like any of my friends that hit me up and want to hang out, I just like don't even want to feel like responding, and then now I feel terrible. And so
but the thing is also, if you're touring artists or you travel for your job, you have to remember that you do need a break. Like you can't just like, and you do miss things with friends and hanging out with people that you love, but you can always do that. You have to give yourself a break and not beat yourself up over that when you need to rest,
Yeah. We found that out the hard way. We kind of just like crashed and burned all of January, but here we are. We're back. We have goals.
I'm back.
We're ready to do it. We are humans again. But yeah, that was pretty rough.
What's your favorite song off of this album?
You go first. What's your favorite song?
I said Over the Moon is all my favorite.
All right, I'm just going to answer for you. My favorite's Motivation.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a favorite, it's that one. What's yours? You can't get out of this. You have to answer it.
Well,
or you die.
The songs that I wrote are like a part of me. So they're like my children.
No, you need to pick a favorite child. Pick a favorite child.
I hate that. When we played that on tour every single night, I was like looking forward to it. I was like, man, I know the energy is good in this song. So I'm going to say I hate that.
Yeah.
And Think You Know Me.
Think You Know Me is a jam. Shout out to Matthew Amelum. We did that one with him, and that one will always be special. So much fun. All right. I think we're going to do a few more questions. I think we talked about all of our talking points, and then we will wrap it up.
Let's see.
Real quick, cover suggestions. You want to see like an acoustic or strip cover? Give us some suggestions. What do you want to see? What don't you want to see?
What?
What?
I didn't say anything.
What? You didn't have to say anything. Alex Mercer said, I hate that. Thank you. We do too. Andrew Rain said,
what up, dude?
What up, Andrew? But he said, thank you. He did not say that. He said, Think You Know Me is my favorite Ashland song. Thank you so much. That, like we said, that song is so special, and for it to connect with people is amazing.
Sierra Jojo 21. I'm pretty sure she said to come back to Nebraska, which is. I'm showing you.
That one was weird. Like, Nebraska was a sleeper. That show was awesome.
But she said to cover Sweet But Psycho by Ava Max.
Did she really?
Yeah, which we actually did, and it was super duper fun, and I felt like it really complimented my voice. But after we had it up on YouTube for a while, I realized I kind of like butchered a note at the end of the song, and I'm really embarrassed about it, so we took it down.
Yeah, it's there. Maybe we'll redo it because I loved it, and Asia's like, no, I'm taking it down. So we might do that one again. We do know how to play that one. It was fun.
Reagan says, I think you need to cover. I'm doing it too now.
Yeah.
Cover either a Paramore song or a No Doubt song. We've never covered a Paramore song.
We haven't. We did cover a No Doubt song, though. Where are you at? Where are you at, Regan? We covered that.
Which one did we cover? Cool.
Cool, yeah. Oh, yeah. And sorry, I got to circle back on that Andrew Range thing. He plays guitar for this band called Inner Outlines, and they're awesome, so check them out.
I love that Neil said, I want to hear Asia do Miley, because Miley was like my idol back in the day. Like, I loved Hannah Montana. And I actually covered, I think it's called Simple Life.
I don't know that one.
And also, what was the one? Oh my god, I'm having such a brain fart right now. What was the one? It was like the really patriotic song that she did.
Star Spangled Banner Volume 2 featuring Billy Ray Cyrus and Toby Keith.
It's like I hopped off the train at LAX with a dream of my cardigan.
Something USA.
Party in the USA.
Yeah.
That was it. Yep, I covered that song. I actually like reproduced the whole song when I was like 18, and yeah, it was pretty fun.
Alex Mercer says, "Get Shy Beast on a song." We would love to have Devin on a song. Devin's the dude. Maybe do it. Speaking of Devin, maybe do a cover, like an acoustic version of "Running with Scissors" by Icy Stars. I know how excited you all were going on tour with him, and I think Devin would be really happy to hear it. That would be a fun one. Yes, we were so excited to tour with him. I've been a super fan for ever. It was kind of embarrassing. Oh, Zeb says to cover Simple Man.
Yes!
First things first, congratulations on Zeb's new son.
Yeah! I need to go meet him.
Yes, we're coming over right now.
Right now.
We're physically on the way, like our house is about to drop in your yard. Cover Simple Man. All right. I'm going to have to I
already know what you're going to say.
I'm about to hit this with the hard no.
What? Why? I love that song. Both versions. You know what's funny? I went to Goodwill earlier and I almost bought you something.
What?
I was gonna show everybody my haul of vintage t-shirts that I bought, and I was gonna pull out one for you.
What?
What do you think it was?
I swear if it's a Shinedown shirt,
No.
Okay, what?
Better.
What?
It was a Florida Georgia Line shirt.
No.
You didn't want it?
No. All right.
You wouldn't wear it if I got it for you?
Why do you put me in this situation? I try to.
No, you do not try. You talk so much shit.
I try to not publicly voice my opinions on groups except Florida Georgia Line. Go to my Twitter every day. I'll say something bad about them. But man, don't ever buy me a Florida Georgia Line shirt.
If it's meant to be, it'll be.
Instagram is paused due to connection. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh, it's back. We're back.
What's that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna touch it.
Don't do it. You just killed it.
Oh, whoa! I didn't know people could actually send questions that way.
What's up? This is someone figuring out technology for the first time. I cannot talk, man. I enjoyed seeing you guys last year in New York and Atlanta. You were at both? That's awesome. Both of those shows were two of my favorite shows on the entire tour, and you were at both of them. That's amazing.
Both?
Both. At both the shows?
Yeah, except New York was obviously incredible, but at the venue, I don't know if you guys have been in Webster Hall, but there's the stage, and then there's 2 green rooms on either side. On the upper level.
Where's this going? And
I don't know where you were, but me, Zach, and Eric.
My dude Eric. Shout out Eric Got Comedy.
You're very funny, by the way. We were all sitting upstairs in the green room, so excited to watch our last night. And they had like all the lights off in the main part of the venue, but we had our light on. The security came up there and they were like, "We're sorry guys, but you guys are gonna have to turn this light off because everybody can see you through the window."
So all they saw was Asia just shoving a pizza in her mouth.
Probably.
I was in the green room. So, all right, I gotta click on your profile because actually I can't, but
My Florida Georgia line is stuck in my head right now.
no, stop. All right, should we wrap it up? This has been really fun, and I don't wanna stop, but I feel like we're gonna get to the point where we're just, who knows what we're gonna be doing.
I'm glad we did this though, because it's been a really long time, and I was really nervous about doing it because I don't know, it's just a lot of devices in my face. And I don't always know what to talk about. I'm kind of awkward, but this has been really, really fun.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I wish we could turn the camera around so you could see our what we're looking at right now. It's like this really old cast iron thing, a record player, the laptop on top of the record player running Facebook. Going up, there's a ring light with a phone. It just looks like this.
And then another phone next to the laptop.
This janky tower of lights and wires and record player, and
Yeah, it works.
it does.
Maybe next time we'll have like a glitter background, right?
Oh, actually,
That's not funny, Tyler.
quick update before we go. Tyler is out here with the comment of the year already. Love you guys. Be safe and don't crash the van again, Asia.
When did I crash the van?
Bro, you've crashed the van now 3 times.
Okay, I put the last one out of my memory because that was actually really scary.
Yeah, the last crash wasn't her fault, but like she still crashed the van 3 times.
But hey,
3
she's still running.
times.
Not a single
Sort of.
dent. One time the mirror came off.
The mirror came off. Okay, she ripped it off.
See what you've
Shredded
done,
it down the
Tyler?
side. Most people have heard these stories, but if you're new here, yeah, Asia's crashed a van 3 times. The first time we were in the studio. We were in the studio recording Wildfire, and she decides she wants coffee super early in the morning, and she just leaves. And she comes back, busts through the doors, and we just hear like stomp, 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 stomp. The keys just get thrown. She goes back to sleep, doesn't say a word. We're leaving for lunch, and I go out there, and there's just yellow paint down the side of the van. I'm like, Asia, what happened? She's like, oh, I forgot to tell you, I crashed the van. So that's number 1.
I can't be held accountable for what I do or say before coffee.
That's fair. But that's crash number 1. Crash number 2, she sends me a picture and goes, hey, you're going to hate me. And it's a picture of the side mirror just completely ripped off, hanging down by a cord. And her just standing there because she hit a pole with the van. That's number 2.
I was actually like bawling my eyes out because I felt so bad. And this old woman pulled up next to me and was like, you need to get that mirror in the van so it doesn't fall off. And I was like, okay.
So she shows up with the mirror in the passenger seat with the cable like hanging through the window. That's number 2. Number 3 happened last week. It was icy. This one wasn't her fault, but it still counts.
This was not funny. This was scary as shit.
I'll let you explain.
No.
All right. It was icy. She, a semi pretty much ran her off the road, but still she ended up in the ditch. The van like completely stuck in mud. And
lesson is
number 3.
1, if your mom tells you not to drive because of the weather, you should probably listen to her. And 2, just because you think it's fun to slide around on the road, aka my brother, you have to think about like the worst case scenario isn't you sliding off the road into a ditch. The worst case scenario is you sliding into the other lane like I did and being in a head-on collision with a semi-truck. So you have to think about those things.
But Alex says you should be proud of her for trying, and I am.
For trying
to drive, trying and failing, but it's okay. It's not your fault sometimes.
This is why I don't pity you for having to do all the driving on tour. That's
fair. That's fair. All right, we're like fully down the ramble rabbit hole. Do not. We're fully down the ramble rabbit hole, so
ramble rabbit hole.
We're gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're gonna be posting a lot more content, and hopefully we'll be going live and hanging out more often. Yeah. All right.
Love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye. Oh, this is